For those of you who are curious, I have not left Walter's house, although I haven't been able to do the yard, which I'm getting ready to do, but I don't know if you can see here in the little bush here, looks like a baby and a mama. We have squirrels out here in Walter's yard. There's one right there running, the little baby one, and there's a big one right here, sitting right up here in the bush. It's a big mama squirrel, nibbling on something. I don't know if you can see her. I'm assuming it's a her. Oh, there she goes. And it looks like that might actually be a nest. There's another squirrel right there. So, Walter has a bunch of squirrels in his yard. Hello. Hello. Hello, baby. A little squirrel right there. I don't know if you can see it here with this camera. She's like right over there. Hiding right there. There she goes. Sun is backlit, so it's kind of hard to see, but the squirrels are here, hopping around, and it's pretty cool. So anyhow, I came back here to assess the situation with the tree, because some of you are wondering what's going on with the tree and felt that I had abandoned poor Walter. I haven't. Still staying at Walter's house. I just, I'm up in Orlando now doing the work, so I only get here when I can. When I can get down here, or over, rather not down, but over here to the Melbourne area. But the tree is still here. I'm still trying to figure it out, because I was told that if you cut, well, one, if I cut this side, the tree will fall directly into two other neighbors' yards, and it will destroy their fence, what remains of it. I don't know if you can see here the remains of the fence, which I don't want to tear down. I don't want to break their fence open and cause problems. Even though this side of the fence, you can see this is all broken. There is no fence here on this side. And this is the neighbor with the dog that might bite people. So what I'm thinking of doing is cutting a couple branches at a time and then hauling them off to this side. But the concern was that I had been told by the other neighbor on that side that if you cut these branches down, they're afraid that this tree will suddenly stand up, which means people could get seriously hurt. So I'm still trying to figure it out. So I'm thinking of cutting. I know it doesn't look heavy, but when you cut these tree branches, they are heavy. So I'm going to try to do it like a little bit at a time and then just pull it over or something. I think that's going to be my best bet. And then start working towards the root. This is actually a fairly big project. See, I was able to somewhat patch the panels that flew off here. And get the yard somewhat cleaned up. I'm getting ready to mow it again just now to keep the grass from overgrowing. See, Camp Freedom 4 here has been used a couple times. I don't know if I filmed a segment or not where I came out here and cooked. Maybe I should do a segment. I have been using it to cook out here. Sorry guys, I didn't get it on film, but I'm gonna go ahead and film maybe when I can, maybe this weekend if I decide to have a cookout or something out here. But the main thing is just assessing the situation. It looks like there are squirrels here. I hope they're not living in that fallen tree, because if they are, that's going away. Hopefully I do it slow enough that they have time to move. But this is what it currently looks like as of right now. This weekend. So stay tuned for Denoy versus the tree. Is it part 4?